up, guys? Welcome back again. This is your boy Adam's Link. How you guys doing? Welcome to another video. To try as much as possible, guys, as usual, to support your boy. Like this video, comment, share it on all social platforms. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Adam's Link, and make sure you subscribe and click the bell notification to get updates anytime, any day I upload. Thank God it's Friday, guys, and good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching this video from. So, guys, I want to dedicate this entire video to scammers. Or whatever you may call it, scammer, fraudster, 419, or Yahoo boys. If you guys, for those of you who are really active on social media, you will notice almost this week, from Monday to now, you will find out that there were a lot of news concerning scammer that were reported. So I want to dedicate this video to them. Firstly, let's talk about a young lady. Her name is Precious, who was recently arrested. But for me, I think she was wrongly arrested. So EFCC arrests lady selling her photographs and Facebook account to internet fraudster. Precious was arrested in Sabo area, Kaduna, following intelligence on her alleged involvement in cyber fraud. In the statement, EFCC spokesman Wilson said, investigation revealed the suspect engaged in impersonation by selling her photographs and Facebook account to internet fraudster who used them to defraud all suspecting victims. And my first question is, what is wrong if she decides to sell her photograph or even her Facebook account? What is wrong about that? I don't see anything wrong. She's a model. And just like every other model out there, they sell photos. So if she decides to sell her photograph to people and that person is an internet fraudster who is using it to defraud people, what's her own inside? She has nothing. No crime to answer to. No crime to answer to. How can she tell that that person she's selling her photograph to is an internet fraudster? Is it written on forehead that this person is an internet fraudster? And selling of a Facebook account is also not illegal. So why are you guys arresting her? She's innocent and they still paraded her like this. They paraded her automatically showing off her face all over the social media and they're tagging her as a criminal. She's not a criminal. She sells photos like every other model in Nigeria. So I don't see anything wrong she did. But this next one will bust your brain. And it's a guy, his name is Femi. So Femi hacked into the server of a Nigeria bank, moves 1.87 billion. Sorry, I wanted to say million. 1.87 billion naira. It's a detective from the Special Fraud Unit of the Nigeria Police have arrested a 35-year-old fraudster who hacked into the server of a Nigeria bank to steal 1.87 billion. Femi, who is the kingpin of a syndicate that specializes in hacking into the servers of a bank and corporate agency, was arrested after he hacked the Flex Corp universal banking system of a first-generation bank. The spokesperson of SFC Ikoyi Lagos in the statement said the suspect using application software created fictitious credits totaling 1.8 billion on the account of three of the bank's customers. DSP Johnson said the suspect successfully consummated debt outflow amounting to 417 million through internet banking transfer to other banks. He said the unit, while acting swiftly on a petition from the bank, contacted the Central Bank of Nigeria and the Deposit Money Bank, which customers were beneficiary of the fraudulent funds. Well, guys, I believe in this country, we Nigerians, we don't pay attention. Sometimes you receive 1 naira debit alert, 2 naira debit alert, 5 naira debit alert, or 15 naira, 100 naira debit alert. You don't even care because you see it as a minor change. I tell you, I strongly believe there's someone out there on daily basis who or people out there who are on daily basis hacking into bank servers to withdraw at least 5 naira, 1 naira from your account every blessed day or 2 days or even every week. Just imagine someone who can hack into our bank account, withdraw from 1 million Nigerians, withdraw the sum of 50 naira each in the space of 3 months. 50 naira times 1 million. You know how much is that? They are doing it on a daily basis, but we do not care when we get such alerts. The only alert we care about is when it gets to like 1,000 naira. I had to go just withdraw 1,000 naira from my account. But when we see alert like 10 naira, we don't even read this. Maybe now bank charges, or 15 naira. Now bank charges, because we do not pay attention. I do get such alerts. I don't even pay attention. So these are the kind of people. They are really upgraded. So you might be receiving any alert or small little change. Because it's little change, you don't want to even pay attention to it. And now this next one is from India. Yahoo boy who reside in India is currently calling out his own oga of using him to play.
Nobody will not know me for this Indian as Dollar Boy. Oga when carry me come Indian, he carry me pass through Bangladesh. Any person when follow Bangladesh enter India know the suffer when they for road to cross border before I enter this India. I see pepper. He not tell me say I go follow Bangladesh, take enter India. Our agreement when we dey Nigeria be say I go pay him 4 million. Now wetin me and talk. He never told me that I will end at Bangladesh. I accepted. Now I enter India. I begin dey pay money. Oga when I stay for your office, come dey play me wayo. They play me wayo. If my work pay for MoneyGram, you go tell my oga say na account, you go chop the percentage. Oga come dey chop 60% from me, from my work. When they check everything when he chop na 1.3 million, my people, 1.3 million. I bone, I come up for the office. Now so he dey maltreat me. His name na Charles Okonkwo, na Agbo boy. Now he carry me come Indian. Finish. They still suffer me for office. Chop my money finish. I not talk. I let them go. He put me for another office. I dey in friend office. I catch Ngbada. Ngbada pay me $3,000. Now my organ I ain't control the work. Work when I do arrival. No be if you do work arrival, if you pay, you go off your phone. The next day you talk to them. They break. Make I talk to my Ngbada. So I don't receive the money. My oga say no. So make I not talk to Ngbada. Say make I leave my phone off for 4 days. Make them give a second bill. My people, where that kind of thing they happen. Money when the woman pays still there for account. Then give the woman second bill. The woman cancel $3,000 transaction where she don't do. I keep my oga quiet. That one die. I don't pay my oga reach 225,000 naira. My oga still they draw me 225,000 naira. Like say that one not day enough. Now my pali dey with him since when I come home. I came in there last year. He still dey with my pali. Go reach today. They drag me. They drag me 225,000. My people now know say pali when he do for me. I not fit carry and go back to Nigeria if I won't go Nigeria. I need to do another pali because na Bangladesh now follow come. My people, is it right? He do pali for me Bangladesh. Then if I won't go Nigeria, I need to go spend like 1 point something to get my visa and to get my passport and to do my paper and get ticket before I go back to Nigeria. He dey call my father for phone, that abuse my parents, that he will father, he will mother, that he will. I can't take it anymore. My people, the thing don't reach my neck. If you know say you be Ukwani person, I'm from Kwale Delta State, I beg, inbox me. May you tell me where Ndokwa Association they do meeting. I want to go to the meeting. I want to lay complaint for there. His name na Charles Okonkwo from Agbo. This matter don't read. Nigerians, Ukwani Association, Delta State people, you don't reach one when I go come out to fight for me. Mokuna show say yes, we be Nigerians. I from Delta State, I from Kwale Ukwani. Ukwani people, make una hear my voice.
Yeah. See the sense of entitlement. Calling someone's money your money. You dupe someone, you forcefully, in a fraudulent way, collect someone's money, and yet you have the effrontery to come out to speak about it. Now, wow, people get mind though. And you expect anybody to come out to fight for you over scammed money. Scammer, they scammer. You guys are all scammers. But I already know there's one law in their scamming society, that you do not scam a scammer. You don't do that. But come on, man, this is someone's money, and check out this guy. This guy is calling the money my money, my money, my money. How about this sense of entitlement? You went to India just in the name of doing fraud. Just in the name of doing fraud, and you come out boasting about it, calling out your village people, everybody to fight for you. You're calling Nigerians to fight for you. How? Well, guys, if you want to fight for that guy, kindly reach out to him and give him whatever assistance that you may want to give him. And BY, this next one will bust your brain. Hackers hacked a cryptocurrency company and stole the sum of 600 million US dollar worth of cryptocurrency. Guess what they did with the money? Nothing. They simply returned it and say, we are not interested in money. Hackers stole the sum of 600 million US dollar, not naira, worth of cryptocurrency. And they returned the money back to that particular network and told them, see, we are not interested in money. Even me that I'm living legitimately. Even me that I know God is in my heart. I cannot steal. I don't collect what does not belong to me. But honestly, I'm having a mixed reaction towards this particular stuff. This particular news. Cryptocurrency are hardly traced. It's not like bank notes. It's not like money, bank account that you can just quickly trace it, and before you know it, at least before you can trace it, it will be quite difficult, but it's traceable, unlike cryptocurrencies. And a man just came up, say that he doesn't really need the money. He just hacked it for fun. It said hackers have returned nearly half of 600 million US dollar they stole in what likely to be one of the biggest cryptocurrency theft ever. I think they just wanted to just make name for themselves. Well, guys, and I think it's about time these hackers start doing humanitarian services, just like the other one in Nigeria who hacked into our bank server. Please, the next hackers, let me advise you something. If you want to hack, make it look like a humanitarian service. Because most hackers nowadays, Nigerian hackers, they hack in order for them to live lavish lifestyle. They hack in order for them to live, to buy expensive cars, pump champagne, do dorime all over. That's exactly the reason why they hack. For example, if there's any Yahoo boy here, if you have ever heard of him, let me say Hushpuppi now, for example, was scamming people and again giving the money directly to poor people, not even buying Gucci or all those stuff. Do you think we Nigerians won't support him? Do you think we Nigerians won't support Hushpuppi? So all those hackers, please, just go and hack into those dirty politicians who are busy stealing our money. Hack into their account and transfer the money to other bank accounts with lesser amount, like 20,000, 5,000 or below. I bet you if you transfer or you spread the money to 1,000 accounts, before the bank can retrace it and pack that money back, I bet you maybe 200 for 1,000, 200 person may have successfully withdraw their money. You understand what I mean? Well, I'm not advising anybody do. I'm just having fun. No? Anybody should say, oh, you are encouraging fraud. And before you know it, now you know this country get as a bill. They will just come and arrest me. And talking about arrest, guys, this next one is coming from Nigeria YouTuber who Pastor Suleman recently arrested because the YouTuber linked Pastor Suleman to Hushpuppi. It be like say nobody told this YouTuber that in this our line of work, you don't say I say. You don't say I say. You always use the word allegedly. Always make sure whenever you are saying stuff, make sure it doesn't come from you directly. Because nobody can say, oh, Adam Slink, you said this. You insinuated this. You are the one that brought this news first. How? I say whatever I see online. Go and hold the source. I am not the source. They say he called Pastor Apostle Suleman, Hushpuppi partner, and a fraudster. Apostle Suleman lawyer respond to YouTubers arrest reports. Sorry. Apostle Suleman lawyer Samuel has reacted to report of getting a YouTuber identified as Israel Balogu arrested and detained over a video he shared. The 38 years old posted a video on his YouTube channel which he showed clips of Suleman declaring to his congregation that angels will deposit money into their bank account. It generated mixed reaction after he described the claim as false and further slammed Suleman. Apostle Suleman lawyer has now made clarification on what led to Balogu arrest. He maintained that the YouTuber was not arrested for his views on the miracle money, but for names he called his client. The lawyer said Balogu is being asked to prove that Suleman is a criminal, magician, bandit, and a fraudster, as he claimed. He also stated that the YouTuber is being asked to prove that the general overseer of Omega Fire Ministry International sent his pastors to gather people's account number before any crusade and engaging in electronic money transfer, claiming it is miracle money, warning that they will go after anyone who goes to the internet to insult men of God as an act is described as cyber stalking, bullying, and a major crime. The lawyer also said Balogu alleged that Apostle Suleman is a Yahoo boy, is a Yahoo man, and works in connection with Hushpuppi. He said Apostle Suleman works in connection with Hushpuppi. And I think that is a direct accusation. Let's be frank. It's a direct accusation. You do not say that. You do not say it works. Come on, man. It's a direct accusation. It's wrong. You can say anything you want concerning Pastor Suleman, but allow other news outlets out there to take the blame. Like if the Punch comes out to say, okay, Pastor Suleman do something, speak based on that. I'm telling you, you're free to go. No, nobody will call you say, oh, you are the source. No, you don't do that. Nobody. So you have to, that YouTuber though, I heard that he has been released. But you need to learn. Well, he has learned a lesson, though. You do not say, this man did this, this man did this. Come on, man. Are you a journalist? Are you going around asking questions? Calm down. Well, guys, and also check out this man. EFCC declared them wanted. And they are based in Dubai. In SA. It's the alleged fraud stars, South African-based Nigeria big boy, overseas, others declared wanted by EFCC. Well, they show off their faces. Well, according to comment from some person that's telling EFCC to leave all those guys alone, that they are not fraudsters, they are busy. They say, how come I no see Abakare's picture for here? But you know, they show other pictures. Someone asking to. Well, let me just leave that at least. And check how a mom and a son who were recently arrested for internet fraud. A mother and a son doing internet fraud together. That is crazy. Seriously, really crazy. Well, there's nothing else in this world that we we won't see. So, the Kaduna Zonal Command of the EFCC has arrested one Lucky and his mother Margaret, along Richard, Israel, Justin are precious for internet-related fraud. Okay, that precious, the precious that was selling our pictures, will also kind of like have a connection with this guy. Well, mother, nowadays everybody want to do yahoo yahoo. It's crazy though. So I think that's the 1 month stuff to talk about, and this one is coming from Minister of Youth and Sport, who recently advised jobless Nigerians. It's not as if he put it as such as jobless Nigerians. He said, be patient with Buhari government. Minister begs jobless youth. And that's coming from Punch newspaper. According to his word, he said, on the rising unemployment statistic, he said, without giving any excuse, it boils down to resources. We have seen government's resources over time dwindling. When you also go to other countries where you find unemployment stabilized for a while, it is a cooperative effort on the part of the government, on the part of the private collaboration working together, and international non-government organization working together. On our part, you will see the government trying to allocate resources. Competing resources is a huge country, 210 million Nigerians, the youth from a large part of this population, but also we are trying to reset that does not just emphasize certificate-based skills. Vocational and technical skills, that is the future of decent job. This is why the focus right now is making sure that we provide our youth with the digital skill they need to compete. Even when you go out of the country as a Nigerian youth, there are digital skills you need to compete. We will have to just be patient because resources are dwindling, but concrete efforts are on the make are on to make sure we bring down the unemployment number in our country harder. Well, be patient, guys. That's why it's coming from Minister of Youth and whatever. Thank you very much for watching, guys. It's your boy, Adam's Link. Have a wonderful day and stay blessed.